A very good afternoon to you. After a soggy start for many of us, several hours of steady rain gradually drying up as the afternoon wears on. Better, brighter skies emerging from the west, and despite the wet weather, far from cold, staying relatively mild for many of us. This is the earliest satellite and radar picture, an awful lot of grey sky with that thick, extensive cloud. A touch better and brighter across the far north of Scotland, the western side of Wales and parts of Devon and Cornwall there. Elsewhere, with the thicker cloud, quite murky and grey out there. A little patchy rain and drizzle, keeping it dull and damp across parts of southwestern Scotland and Northern Ireland. Several hours of steadier rain to come through the eastern side of England. That rain taking its own sweet time to move away, staying relatively mild, if not muggy and warm across the south today, even with the cloudy, wet conditions, a touch fresher for the Pennines northwards. And tonight, as that rain pulls away, we're left with a lot of moisture left in the air. Prime conditions for some mist and some fog to form come dawn. See you soon. After a wet day for many of us, a vast improvement tomorrow. So much drier, better and brighter conditions. And in the next few hours, mist and fog set to develop, but we are in for generally mild conditions given the time of year. As for the next few hours, the remnants of today's rain gradually easing from the eastern side of England. And then we've got this ridge of high pressure starting to just nudge its way in from the southwest. We've got this system waiting in the wings, poised to bring some patchy rain and drizzle into northwestern Scotland and Northern Ireland. Otherwise, a promising few days ahead, generally dry, quiet and calm, and any sunshine makes all the difference. As the day draws to a close, an awful lot of murky grey sky across the east, the remnants of today's rain taking its own sweet time to clear from those northeastern counties, staying a little grotty here. As the night unfolds, well, prime conditions for some mist and fog to form, a lot of moisture in the air from today's rain, so we'll see some thick fog in places come tomorrow morning, particularly across the southwest and Wales. Here, a little more comfortable for sleeping, those temperatures a touch lower further south and east, not much below 15 or 16 degrees in urban spots. Again, a relatively mild start tomorrow morning, if quite grey and murky first thing. A little like this morning with the early mist and low cloud, but a whole lot drier. Better, brighter conditions, cheerful September sunshine in many locations, just a little more in the way of cloud cover across those eastern counties with a cooler breeze. Patchy rain and drizzle across parts of northwestern Scotland and Northern Ireland, but in the sunshine further south, highs of 23 degrees. See you soon. After all of that wet weather today, a big improvement tomorrow, so much drier, better and brighter. In the next few hours, some mist and fog are set to develop, giving us quite a murky grey start in places tomorrow morning, but it will stay mild for many of us. A touch clearer across the north and the west as the night wears on. Temperatures a touch lower here, a little more comfortable for sleeping, let's say. And with the moisture in the air left over from today's rain, prime conditions for mist and fog to form into the small hours, particularly through the southwest and Wales. Murky, misty, low cloud likely to thicken up further east. So it could well be quite murky and grey tomorrow morning, a little like this morning, but so much drier, and cheering up quite quickly across these western and central zones. Plenty of September sunshine, lifting those temperatures. Just a little more cloud cover in the east, a cool breeze here, a few rogue showers, patchy rain for parts of northwestern Scotland and Northern Ireland. Elsewhere in the sunshine, feeling very pleasant. See you soon.